All right, to the Sunshine State, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Governor Mitt Romney speaking at a conference of Latino leaders. He's hoping to gain some traction among Hispanic voters, an area that President Obama has already a commanding lead, and that was even before his immigration shift last week. So how is this issue playing out with young voters? Michelle Fields is the Daily Caller. She's been tracking that. Young voters are another block we don't think of, but do respond to sort of issues like this. So we always say this is a Hispanic or a Latino type of a move, but it could sway young voters. What are you finding out right now, Michelle?
Look, when you're knee-deep in student loan debt and you're having trouble finding a job, you want a president who can fix the economy. If you're living back at home with your parents, that's what you want. You don't want a president whose main priority is immigration. We have over 12% unemployment among our young adults. And what they want is to get back to work. They don't want the #1 issue to be immigration.
But they also typically, we're told, young people, you're seeing as you're a lot younger than me, maybe you can relate here, feel that we've got to do something for these sons and daughters of folks who are already here. It's not their fault that they got here, so we ought to do the right thing. You're saying that their concerns about their own employment picture trump all.
Yeah, of course. If you look at polls, it shows that only 2% of the American population think that immigration is the #1 issue. Poll and poll show again that the #1 issue is the economy. I'm sure they do feel that they want immigration reform. We do need that. But that shouldn't be the #1 issue. The #1 issue is the economy. We have over 23 million people unemployed.
And what explains what's going on in Florida? We had this Quinnipiac poll that surprised me a little bit because I think this is post the president's decision. And right now, the president has moved from trailing Governor Romney to, at this point, leading Governor Romney. The only thing I could see that has happened since that last poll is this immigration shift.
Yeah, and you know, I think that Romney will start to do better among Latinos the more he comes out and talks to them. Obama obviously has a lead above him because he is a household name. People are just starting to learn about Romney, and I think they're going to realize that the economy is the #1 issue, and that is what Romney's focusing on. And he has a long-term plan for immigration issues instead of a short-term plan. What Obama's doing is taking advantage of Latinos. If he really cared about immigration, he would have done something about it these past
Well, leaving
few
that
years.
aside, does it put pressure on Governor Romney to pick an Hispanic or to pick a Marco Rubio, this vetting process that is or isn't happening with Rubio notwithstanding? What do you think of that?
It does. It certainly does. And it does make him lean probably more towards Marco Rubio because there needs to be someone out there reaching out to these Hispanic voters, speaking to them in Spanish and targeting them in Spanish.
All right. Michelle Fields, thank you very, very much. Good seeing you.
Thank you.